Uh, Here with head coach Brad Evans. Brad, tough one today, but the team fought hard, fought for 90 minutes, and that really made things interesting the last 5 minutes when we were able to put a couple things together, get a goal, and put Kentucky on their heels. Just your thoughts immediately after today's game.
I'm proud of the team's effort. I think physical contribution was about as good as we could have hoped for. And the execution of the game plan was almost flawless. I think it's the mental side where you have to make plays at all times. You can't lapse against a team that's got more firepower than you. You've got to stay almost flawless mentally. And I think we, as is the case with this group, there's moments of really good, and then there's a moment of lapse. And can those moments of lapses be overcome? And it was almost good enough today, which is bittersweet in coaching, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could say that it was good enough. At the end of the day, we lost at home, 2-1. They're a second-round NCAA tournament team, and KJ misses that header at the end there to tie it up, and but it's a culmination of a lot of things through the game, and play defensively here or there, and could have changed it. But I thought the kids did a good job at the game plan,
mm-hmm.
for sure.
In back, we talked about with Kirsten Catloff and with Sam as well, kind of the makeshift kind of put together
Mm-hmm.
on the run, but 2 matches in a row, they've held their own. Just talk about how the maturity level of that back unit has kind of come together, and also the play of Sam.
I think that's what I'm excited, for someone like Becky who stepped in and hasn't played a lot, and she's played 90 minutes each of the last 2 games. I think that's what you hope for from a team. Somebody goes down, you've got injuries, somebody comes in and does a good job. And I think they've done a good job of piecing it together, and they've listened, and they've taken coaching, and they've tried, and that's good. Same thing with Sam. I think we're still just a play away, right? A play mentally away. And I think Sam would be the first to tell you that. And the fact that with all of that, the numbers, it worked out really well. Only 3 saves. The shots were coming from where we wanted them to, from distance, and that's great. We just have to find a way to make those final plays. And nearly stole.
One of the things that has made this program so good over the years is your play on restarts.
Mm-hmm.
And today you were able to score a goal on a restart. Take us through that. Jerry kind of sets the play up, and
yep.
Kirsten, hits a shot from, probably about 25, 30 yards out.
Yeah, and I think sometimes it's just about making plays. I don't want to certainly take credit for too much. Jerry played quickly. I think that they were expecting to take a little bit more time. She saw numbers up in the box. She put the ball in, and they hadn't dealt with sort of a balancing player. And I thought Kirsten did a good job of keeping it on target, which is really what you want. And it gave us a chance in life, and you're a play away again. And
Mm-hmm.
so it was good. I admire the ability of our team to continue to fight. We'll get a 90-minute out of this here pretty soon, and I think as I told the team, we're close to being a pretty good team. It's just those moments that we either will overcome or not have.
Mm-hmm. And now it doesn't get any easier
No.
for you guys. Next weekend, Pittsburgh and Pepperdine, you kind of get to take a deep breath for a day, and then come Tuesday, it's all back to work and get ready for the Panthers. Do you think this is just a great momentum builders as you guys get closer and closer to conference play?
I think for our program, when you have an opportunity to play an SEC team who's into the NCAA tournament, you're going to play an ACC team in Pitt. We're going to play a West Coast team that's of extremely high quality here at Scott Park. I think it's fantastic. I don't have to spend a ton of time motivating our players to get up to play these games. We got a lot going on here, so it's good.
Well, thank you for your time, and best of luck next weekend.
Thank you.